Patrick's so tiring, bro.
Oh damn, Jace. What? What the?
Who got it? Who got a good job on it?
You didn't get gas first.
Oh, that's true.
When did his nose start bleeding?
When he touched it?
Yeah, it makes sense. I'm so tired, dude. I thought I was gonna die. I didn't think I'd make it to church tomorrow.
Oh my gosh.
You guys get in? Stay tall. Stay tall. Stay tall. Sweep those elbows. Like,
Stand up, they go.
I was like, bro, why are you just standing there? Is it over?
no gas.
Yes? No? Okay.
So toss that one. Toss the second.
Damn, bro. And you brought chunkless over?
Okay, so maybe just start with like where this whole lengthy thing began.
We were just sitting in class one day, and then Thain comes up to me and he says, "Oh, Ryan, I can beat you in a basketball match." I'm like, "Oh, you're funny." And so he's just talking to everybody about how he's gonna beat me. I didn't respond to him, I just let it sink all in. I ended up beating him, and didn't really let that one go.
Me and Lank have always been like, you know, super competitive, and it's always been kind of a rivalry between anything, like whether it be, you know, basketball or just everything, you know. Tons of people have gotten interested in it. It's fun. I like to hype it up like on my Instagram and everything, but I've never really boxed before.
I feel like with this boxing thing, it was a whole different story.
If we were to have some hypothetical boxing match of DudYo people, what would be the matches you would want to see? Who would you want to see fight each other?
We eventually started to talk about potentially doing a boxing match for DudYo, and we were going over who would be some of the best fights. And we were coming up with some people that'd be fun to watch, like, oh, those two would be really fun to watch box. But then we're like, let's think about this differently. We're like, wait, who has the biggest rivalry we know? Everyone was like, Lank versus Thain, Lank versus Thain. We did a poll on Instagram, and Lank versus Thain was also a pretty popular one, and we knew it had to happen. None of these guys have ever probably put on boxing gloves before. No matter how skilled or unskilled they were, we knew this was like the marquee matchup of all three we were gonna do. We got a gym rented out in Seattle. Both of them were down. We're like, okay, we'll see how this goes.
Lank is like, he's a good athlete, you know. He's been playing sports since like a young age, but sometimes he lacks confidence, right? So you can easily get into his head. Like if you like talk trash to him or something, he'll get in his own head. So like I was there to support him, tell him he's doing all right, he's doing his job, like he's doing good.
He's gonna strike wildly, you gotta protect. Don't hit. Protect. Right when he swings, hit him the uppercut, he's done. Protect, stop attacking. Protect the first couple rounds. I told you that. Third round you can hit whatever you want. Just keep it up. Right when he strikes, hit him. He's gonna play wild.
Thain is physically stronger and he's like more athletic than Ryan Lank, right? So if he went like without no strategy or anything, Thain would obviously win.
This is just them both running away from each other. This is like Floyd Mayweather versus Floyd Mayweather.
The two matches before, I would say, were a lot more skilled than this one, but this was definitely the most fun to watch. And the reason for that is the energy that Ryan Thain brings. This guy is intense. There were these like little punches they were giving. It was kind of funny because we were all like laughing because they didn't seem to do much, but they were all just going back and forth with these like little punches. And we're like, is this going to end?
The fight was just, in general, hard to watch. I don't know. After my fight, you know, watching them, I was like, wow. I don't know what they were doing. Like, I couldn't tell who was winning at any given point.
It's not over. You got one more round. One more round. I need you to stay in it. Because you gotta hit him. He's hitting you right now. You're not doing anything about it. You just get the thing. Playing the 10.
How you feeling about this one?
Lank should have prayed before this match, man.
Last round, let's go. Touch it up.
I feel like I'm the aggressive one in the relationship, so I feel like if I stay aggressive and keep him on his toes, then I think I would overall win the fight. Kind of just always pressing him, having him be on the outside, and just try to put him in the corner. That's kind of like my goal in the fight, was just try to put him in the corner, pressure him, and see how he reacts with it.
He kept landing punches like right in my arms and chest. I mean, obviously that's what you're supposed to do. In the third round, I'm about ready to pass out. I'm like, why not? I got nothing to lose. So I put him in a headlock. And then the guy's like, oh yeah, you're not allowed to do that. I'm like, oh yeah, my bad. But on the inside, I'm like, yeah, I did that on purpose.
Ryan Lank is just somebody everybody loves, you know, and you gotta root for him. So like you also want to root for Ryan Thain, but Lank is just that person, you know. There's some people like on this earth like you just love and you want them to succeed.
You got close to the tie, right? You got close to the tie, so they have to fight again?
Wait, call it a tie so they fight again?
Yeah.
Because he was aggressive like the whole time. I gave Lank the first round, but then I gave Thain last. Second and third.
Okay, so we'll say Thain.
The third round though, nobody did that.
Nobody got just too tired.
Unless you want to say majority draw.
The results of the third and final fight.
Shots fired.
Ryan Thain.
He did win, and then I'll respect that. At the end of the day, it's just like who comes out stronger. Not physically, but like mentally. Because even though he won, he still acts like a kid half the time.
It was fun, you know, and I really enjoyed it. I was really happy to see, you know, like, got the confidence to be able to go up against me. He's a cool kid, and I really appreciate him, like, you know, being able to step into that ring. That's a great thing, and I thought it was just a lot of fun. I loved how everyone really got involved. It was, you know, it got competitive, and that's what I love. I love being competitive in life.
And then I'd say the last thing is, a few years down the road, if everyone's here again, would you be down to do a rematch?
Oh, I'd be down for that.
Hey, Lank v. Thain 2, let's get it. I'll be down for that.
Ever just gets on you, just start pissing yourself, and he'll just be like, oh fuck, well I can't do this.